Due to the unique functions of lab-on-chip technology, magnetic nanoparticles are used in this technique to provide the better results. How these magnetic nanoparticles are important for lab-on-chip technology. These magnetic nanoparticles basically facilitate most of the operations which are being conducted by the lab-on-chip technology. For example, separation of different analytes, concentrations of different analytes, and other procedures. Magnetic nanoparticles are designed according to the need of lab-on-chip technology. Magnetic nanoparticles are the particles which are used in lab-on-chip technology are of two types. One is magnetic nanoparticles that is about the size of 1 to 100 nanometers, and the magnetic beads are also used in the lab-on-chip technology. But the size of magnetic bead is about 500 micrometers. There are two components of the magnetic nanoparticle. The one is the magnetic material. This magnetic material could be iron, nickel, and cobalt. But in this module, we will be concentrating on iron. The second component is a chemical component which has the functionality. And this component is attached to the nanoparticle of the magnetic nanoparticle. You can see the structure of a magnetic nanoparticle. This nanoparticle is based on iron oxide, which is shown in red, and this the functional coating or the capping of this nanoparticle is done by a different layer, which is visible in blue color. This coating or capping can attach different types of antibodies, proteins, depending upon the requirement of the lab on chip, which we are thinking to design. Now, what are the functional properties of these magnetic nanoparticles that we are preferring them to use in the lab on chip technology? The important thing is the chemical component which is added to the magnetic nanoparticles basically introduced different types of properties. यानी कि जिस तरह का हम उसका केमिकल कंपोनेंट इससे अटैच करवाएंगे उसी तरह की हम उसमें प्रॉपर्टीज इंट्रोड्यूस करवा सकते हैं. दूसरी तरह की प्रॉपर्टीज दे आर डिपेंडेंट ऑन द साइज. If the size of the particle is 1 to 100 nanometer, they will show super paramagnetism. This is a unique property. We have discussed a little bit about this property in our previous modules. Now, what are the properties of these iron-based nanoparticles? We can imagine that in an iron-based nanoparticles, there could be two types of oxides, ferric oxides and ferrous oxide. It means with iron with two oxidation states and iron with zero valent oxidation state. Iron with zero valent oxidation state is present. These three types are present in the core, and I'll show you a slide in a minute. The zero valent iron in the core mainly provides the reducing power. यानी कि नैनो पार्टिकल्स की मेन रिड्यूसिंग पावर जो है वो जीरो वैलेंट आयरन की वजह से है. The oxide shell provides the adsorption and sorption, and the iron oxide such as ferric oxide possesses the reducing activity of the nanoparticles, which is clearly shown in this slide. आप इस slide में देख सकते हैं, we have got ferrous oxide, ferric oxide and zero valent iron. Zero valent iron can provide the reducing properties. It can also adsorb the capping material, while the ferric oxide and ferric oxide are okay for the absorption, but the ferric oxide can also provide the reducing capability as compared to the ferrous oxide. Now, we know the properties of the iron core. Now, how we can modify the surface. सरफेस को मॉडिफाई करने के लिए हम डिफरेंट तरह के केमिकल्स इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं, एंड दीज केमिकल्स आर यूज्ड एज पर रिक्वायरमेंट. हम इसको इस मॉडिफिकेशन के ज़रिए हम मुख्तलिफ बायोलॉजिकल मॉलिक्यूल्स आयरन के साथ अटैच कर सकते हैं और इसमें वो प्रॉपर्टीज इंट्रोड्यूस करवा सकते हैं जो कि ओरिजिनली इन नैनो पार्टिकल्स में मौजूद नहीं होती हैं। उनमें से चंद एक का जिक्र मैं यहाँ करूँगी। द फर्स्ट इज बायोकम्पैटिबिलिटी, यानी कि उनको इस तरह ट्रीट किया जाता है या इस तरह उन पर सरफेस कोटिंग की जाती है कि दे आर नॉट detrimental or lethal to the biological system. Then biostability, यानी कि वो उस रिएजेंट कैपिंग की वजह से ये नैनो पार्टिकल्स स्टेबल हो जाते हैं। देन वी कैन यूज दिस नैनो पार्टिकल्स एज ए व्हीकल फॉर ड्रग डिलीवरी and different type of catalytic properties could also be introduced into these nanoparticles. Now you can see that after modifying a nanoparticle, we can attach a protein, we can attach a cellular organism, a cell structure, an organ, a bacteria, or a gene. It means a DNA or RNA molecule could also be attached to a modified magnetic nanoparticle. Now, the magnetic nanoparticles are basically carriers. जब हम इस magnetic nanoparticles की modification करते हैं तो इसके साथ वो material absorb हो जाता है and that material is absorbed on the surface. इसमें surface ही नहीं बल्कि core का भी बहुत अहम रोल है and this material is actually distributed between the core and the surface of the magnetic nanoparticle. Active reagents यानी कि कैपिंग reagent is basically distributed among the two. अब हम देखेंगे कि किस तरह के कैपिंग reagents इस्तेमाल किए जा सकते हैं। अगर फॉर एग्जाम्पल इफ यू यूज सैलिसिलिक एसिड, it will allow the formation of strong hydrogen bonds. If we use glutamic acid, it will allow the hydrogen bonds and electrostatic interaction. And in each case यानी कि salicylic acid और glutamic acid दोनों केस में phenolic groups and carboxylic groups are important. If we treat these nanoparticles with trichloroacetic acid, there could be hydrophobic and dipole based interaction. यानी कि when we change the capping reagent, we can change the properties of our nanoparticles. You can see in this slide that a iron based nanoparticle is capped or coated with chitosan and it has got all the properties of the chitosan and it could be used as a material, as a reagent in any type of requirement. Now what is the gist of the matter और ये summary इसकी क्या है कि जैसा कि हम जानते हैं कि लैब ऑन चिप टेक्नोलॉजी एक लेटेस्ट टेक्नोलॉजी है, एक यूनिक टेक्नोलॉजी है। जाहिर है इसके लिए हमें मटेरियल भी ऐसे ही इस्तेमाल करने चाहिए दे कैन इम्प्रूव इट्स प्रॉपर्टीज और फंक्शनैलिटीज। तो मैग्नेटिक नैनो पार्टिकल्स आर अमंग द बेस्ट पार्टिकल्स विच आर बीइंग यूज्ड टू इम्प्रूव द फंक्शनैलिटी ऑफ दीज नैनो पार्टिकल्स। ये किस तरह वर्क करते हैं ये हम अगले मॉड्यूल्स में देखेंगे। मैग्नेटिक नैनो पार्टिकल्स को मुख्तलिफ मटीरियल के साथ कैप किया जाता है एंड दीज कैपिंग और इंट्रोडक्शन ऑफ द एक्सटर्नल लेयर और द शेल introduce different type of properties which are normally not present in these magnetic nanoparticles. इन मैग्नेटिक नैनोपार्टिकल्स को इस्तेमाल करके हम लैब ऑन चिप में डिफरेंट सैंपल्स को एनालाइट को सेपरेट कर सकते हैं, रिएक्शन रेट बढ़ा सकते हैं और इसके अलावा भी these nanoparticles are very useful or facilitate the functions of the lab on chip technology.